The boy just had some nearsightedness, but the doctor diagnosed him as dying. He handed his cane to the boy, even though the cane was right in front of him. The boy fumbled several times before barely grabbing it. This only confirmed House's suspicion. The boy had neurosarcoidosis of the extremities, a disease with only 200 documented cases worldwide. He immediately ordered his team to perform a colonoscopy on the boy. Everyone thought he'd lost his mind, making such a serious diagnosis based solely on blurry vision. And the test results showed the boy didn't have neurosarcoidosis after all. But no one expected he would make an even more outrageous decision, ordering his team to do a kidney biopsy on the boy. His subordinate couldn't take it anymore and refused on the spot, performing such a dangerous procedure without any evidence. That's basically murder. But House said nothing. Instead, he went to his office and opened a safe that had been locked for years. He pulled out an old medical file. It turns out that 12 years ago, House had encountered an elderly patient with the exact same condition as this boy. The old man died after experiencing 7 symptoms in a single day. House couldn't even figure out what killed him. Years of experience led him to believe it was neurosarcoidosis. But the boy's test just ruled that out. If the boy and the old man had the same disease, then following the old man's progression, the boy should now be at the 3rd symptom, kidney failure. To Jones's shock, the boy's urine had actually turned brown, a classic sign of kidney failure. This left them puzzled about what disease could cause this chain of symptoms. After discussion, the team unanimously agreed it was lymphoma. However, after doing a CT scan on the boy, no lymphoma was found in his body. And according to the old man's case, the next symptom would be liver failure. House preemptively put the boy on liver protective medication. At least this would buy the doctors some time to figure things out. Although they temporarily saved his liver, no one expected the boy to develop a new problem. He started having trouble breathing. It happened so fast the doctors couldn't even react. He completely lost the ability to breathe. This meant his lungs were rapidly failing. The doctors had no choice but to intubate him immediately to keep him alive. What's even more terrifying, lung failure was the last symptom before the old man died, which means within 2 hours. If they couldn't find the cause and treat it, the boy would die. At 3 a.m., House urgently called in specialists from every department for an emergency consultation at the hospital. They all agreed Kawasaki disease was the most likely culprit. This disease destroys the inner walls of blood vessels, preventing blood from properly reaching the organs. Maybe that's why the boy's organs were failing one after another. But after doing an echocardiogram on the boy's heart, they found no blood clots, which meant the boy didn't have Kawasaki disease. Unexpectedly, they discovered a tiny mass in the boy's right atrium. This was a symptom the old man never had.